Hey everybody, Bkstunt here with Bioshock Infinite. This is Act 5, and let's see here, 1, 2, 3, this is video number 4. We are told to find the crypt of Lady Comstock, so here we are in the Memorial Gardens. There's the crypt. Before we enter it though, let's check out the area. Main area we came in from. There's a tunnel under here with some health kits. Good to know. Main area has a shotgun tear. Good to know. Now up here on the right is a crank gun. Lots of bodies in this area. Good thing to note. I think there's a lockpick. Aha, 2 picks. Very nice. There's a guy hanging over here. Huh. Whole bunch of tombstones. This crypt over here on the left, I just want to point out, has some med kits. Great area to hide in case you need to. And one last thing, let's get some Devil's Kiss out. This crypt over here, lots of corpses, is locked, but there's some gear in the back, as you can see. To unlock it, note the 2 torches on either side. It's a little tricky here. Gotta throw some fire at them. There we go. Little tricky, not bad. And voila! Clever game designers. Ooh, this one's pretty nice. On 1999 mode, this is the gear you want to get, especially early. You can just jump on and off the skylines and be invulnerable the entire time. It basically gets you through every single handyman fight, since they can't hurt you. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's get some gear that I want, or some vigors. I'm going to use charge here since I got a shotgun, and you'll see why. Go ahead and call forth the lock, and have her unlock it.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your mother.
A mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
Chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on, you need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
So that just happened. Oh man. So we're about to exit this gate, and then we're going to fight the siren, also known as, well, Lady Comstock. We gotta kill her, but as we try to kill her, she will be shrieking the entire time, and she will be raising the dead. And these dead bodies will all have guns, and they'll all shoot at us, and so we have to kill her and deal with that. In 1999 mode, this is insanely hard. I must have done it like 7 times. In 1999 mode, I would suggest, well, there's a few ways you can handle it. You can put on some good melee gear, like, you know, this brittle, oh, come on, work for me. This brittle skin thing, you can hit her, start doing, you know, shotgun damage. You can use Bucking Bronco to incapacitate all the what's the word I'm looking for, dead people. And then if you have upgraded the charge vigor, it just makes it even easier. Or you could run around, hide behind pillars, take pot shots at her head, use tunnel vision. You can hide out in that crypt over there in the corner. All sorts of things you can do. But on normal, this should be fairly simple. I'm going to charge her and blast the hell out of her. We'll see how that works. But get ready for an entertaining fight.
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination. Look! Footsteps. She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
So yeah, I knocked her out pretty quick. Usually she roams around, raises all these corpses, hides for a bit, tries to get near you, screams. One of her screams will just knock out your shield, but she will be close and let you shoot her. I wasted about half of my salts, which is no big deal. I made that look really easy. You guys will probably have a harder time unless you mimicked me, I would imagine. Like I said, you know, you can run around. There's some good hiding spots. You can get in the tunnel. There's health there. You can get in that crypt. There's health there. You can go over there and use the crank gun until it runs out. Shotgun and charge is not a bad combo whatsoever, as you can see. Anyway, and now... Oh, well, optional. Okay, well, we have to follow her footsteps. Well, we have to leave the area, so let's do that.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Smart asses.
They're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
Interesting. So like the game says, we have to visit 3 tears in order to get her to cooperate. And there's going to be 3 special locations. One is at the bank. See, it splits off here. One's at the bank, one's at the Lutece Labs, and the third one is at that Cunningham studio, which is this way. So, let's do these one at a time. Now, the labs and the studio are very short, but the bank is a pretty good endeavor. Ah, where am I? I have a feeling... Okay, yeah, there we go. There's going to be some more Vox out here, if I remember right.
What are you doing?
Catch, Booker!
Thank you, ma'am.
Big for
All I have!
Man, I let that guy shoot me up pretty good, didn't I?
Found some money. Take it.
Oh, well. So go ahead and open the labs.
Take a look at this.
Looks easy enough. There.
There's a hell of a lot of Voxophones in here. Oh, there was something. There we go. Very nice. Okay, the tear is in there. There's no enemies here. Let's head upstairs first. A little treat here for you. In the room, in the corner. There's only 2 more of those left in the entire game.
Over here!
Voxophone.
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Ah, they're talking about you. Okay, let's go check out the tear.
It's a tear.
There's something in there.
Go ahead and open it.
You are!
It's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison. She deserves whatever Comstock did to her.
Not her parents. This
What
just
have you
gets
mean
in
before we
more
separated
interesting and more
Comstock
interesting.
belong here?
She's
So, once you're done with the tear, a Voxophone will drop.
It's like she's a reflection. I don't know.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
We're not done with the Voxophones yet. Head over here to the right. There's another one in here somewhere. Ha.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
And that's it for the labs. So we got one more set of, one more. We got 2 more tears to find. 1 down, 2 to go. So let's head all the way back to the bank. May as well. The bank is also the area where we will put the code book to use, because there's a cipher in there. And we're going to get into a fight out here again, as you may guess. as soon as we try to enter the bank, some crows will rush us. So let's get ready for them. Do. Yeah, what am I doing? I was gonna lay traps. It's not a bad idea. Go ahead if you wish. I don't think I care that much. Ah, here's a sign of the crows.
No!
I definitely think that was overkill. Oh, and there's a fireman. That is lovely. And this overkill thing is pretty good. I'll take it. Pretty easy. Some possession traps right here would have been marvelous. Would have helped a ton. They've also lots of bodies here to check, by the way. May get lucky and get some good amounts of loot off of some of them. Definitely refill your health. I probably could have called in that gun tear to help as well. Oh well. Let's head into the bank. Not much in the foyer area. Money, lockpicks. Normal stuff.
What does this place have to do with my mother?
Some stuff over here. More money. You would figure the bank would have some good money. We've already seen all three of these. Some freaky stuff going on around us. And there's an elevator here. This was blocked earlier, which is why I said it was a dead end earlier. But let's head on down now that it's not blocked. Load up an entirely new area. The bank is pretty big. Do 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 do. There's a bunch of Vox in here, so we're gonna get into a fight. There's a freight hook tear. That's the only tear in here. Some vending machines. Well, that one vending machine. There's offices on the left and the right. Very nice.
Smoke him out!
Footsteps seem to go down to the bar.
Man in possession is handy. I got through those guys pretty easily, didn't I? Okay, well down here, there's probably a bunch of desks to check. There's offices on the left and the right. I think this one over here actually has a safe in it, and there's a carbine. Money, 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 money. I haven't used a carbine in what feels like forever. Probably just because I haven't played this game in a while. Here's the safe. One pick. Very cheap.
Sure thing. All yours. You hold on to this.
Man, I'm getting rich again. Should really spend this money on something.
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
That is an insanely high tithe rate. Probably gonna piss some people off by saying this, but you know, an all-powerful God, I don't really see how he needs money. Like, constantly. And I probably pissed some people off just by saying that. Oh well. Okay, so we've looted the place thoroughly. Well, not quite thoroughly. There's some stuff on the upper walkways, but nothing spectacular. There's some doors on each of them too, but they're both locked. Can't get through them that way. Here's the vault. Can't get into it this way. We need to head... Oh, we need to head that way? Oh. I thought this was the dead end. I thought it was... Oh, okay, I remember now. This little path up here leads to where the locked door would have been. As you can see. Can't really do anything with it. How are we doing on time? 23 minutes? Not bad. 3. Oh, jeez. They're good to us. Okay. Little room here. Let's see. Was there enemies? I vaguely recall fighting enemies in here. There's a piece of gear there behind me, which I'm not grabbing right away for some reason. I guess I'm silly. Lots of bodies. Money. Yeah, that's not bad, but it relies on you picking up health kits and snacks while you're fighting, which is usually the furthest thing from my mind. But hey, if you knew if you knew this game front and back, knew where all the health items were, or just went around randomly happening to pick some up, it's probably a fantastic piece of gear. And let's see, this wraps around the hallway, which just leads to that open door right there. No big deal. Now here's the cipher.
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
3 letters.
V-O-X. Try the typewriter.
Get away, cat. No love for you right now. Get. Jack is needy. I really don't see where the cipher itself is here. Like, I see the hoarder. I really don't see the cipher text. Maybe it's on this clipboard. I don't know. But anyways, now that we have the code book, you can hit the typewriter, type in Vox, and bam! Secret door. Got ourselves another infusion. Only one left in the game. Lots of money here. Those silver bars and these gold bars give you just a shit ton of money. I mean, check this out. Some lockpicks that we can't pick up. Voxophone.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Obviously, she doesn't know about the tears. Anyway, that's all that's over here. Definitely a worthy trip. Definitely glad we have that code book. Oh, where are we at? 26 minutes? I guess we can go a little ways. Probably not going to finish the bank, though. I probably could if I rushed through and didn't grab anything. This leads up to the other door. There's a... You can search that thing right there, but that's about it. And lots of stuff in here. As I recall, the only searchable cabinets are in the middle.
Intruder!
Put that away.
Yeah, so that crow runs off. No matter what you do. Let us continue on. We're going to get into a fight here.
There's no getting out of
Get down!
There's a sniper at the far end.
He's still there!
Which is actually a very good thing. I'll tell you in a little bit why. Looks like he got me. Not before I could kill him, though. So we really have 30, yeah. So once you hit 30 lockpicks, you can't pick up any more. So we're probably going to have to skip some. But, you know, that's not a bad problem to have. Now, if we're playing 1999 mode, you definitely want to grab that sniper rifle. Since we aren't, it doesn't really matter. Lots of money. Ah, I know where we're at. There's the tear. There's the crow hiding, trying to be sneaky. Bunch of cabinets in this room you can check. The real prize here is the... Yeah, we can't use it. The real prize here is the piece of gear behind this guy in the wash tub. That's not a bad piece of gear. You drop a weapon, then it turns into a ghostly weapon and starts attacking things for you. It definitely has its uses, especially in a certain scenario near the end of the game. I like to use it. Unnecessary. Definitely don't need to use it. I'm going to cut the video right here. We're going to check out that tear, then we're going to fight that crow. And then we're going to fight the siren again, which will be fun. Okay, so thanks for hanging out with me, guys. We'll get through the rest of the bank and probably the rest of the video in the, the rest of the act in the next video. Okay, everybody, take care.